To start off the session, we do a running warm-up to get us going. With this, our heart rate raises, pumping blood around our bodies much quicker than usual. Secondly, we do dynamic stretching to warm up our muscles even more. This part of the warm-up is very important as we don't want to pull any muscles and get injured. Dynamic, as you can see, is stretching on the move. It involves warm-up drills such as heel raises, lunges, high knees, heel kicks and hamstring kicks. After all our stretching, if done properly, it is very unlikely that we'll pull any muscles. Now comes the final part to our warm-up. Here we work on our footwork and our speed, getting ourselves ready to fully take part in our hockey session. Good footwork when playing hockey is essential. Our feet need to always be fast. When picking up a pass, we need to work our feet round the correct position to then play our next pass or move. Ladder work in particular works specifically on our fast feet. At this stage, we quickly but precisely go through the ladder with a push off to either side followed by a sprint. Now we're fully warmed up and ready to pick up our sticks and get going. Moving with the ball. Now it is visible how fast our feet actually move. Here we get used to moving with the ball. When moving with the ball, we make sure the ball is away from our feet. When the ball is away from our feet, it allows our head to raise, looking where we're going. Our hands are also away from our body, especially our left elbow. When moving with the ball, we don't want to run in straight lines. Running in straight lines makes it easy for the opposition to track down the ball. When changing direction, it is important to try to accelerate out of the turn, making it impossible for anyone to catch up with us. Good footwork when moving with the ball makes playing the game a lot easier. If you can work your feet around the ball, it allows you to pass the ball or drive into the area you want to go.
Hold on. Okay.
Drag. This skill takes a lot of practice and more practice. Dragging is an option we can use to get past the opposition. When dragging, we want to fool our opponent, allowing them to think we're going one way when actually we're going the other direction. The ball needs to move fast, but throwing in a fake will catch the defender out. A good fake could be putting all your weight onto one side you're pretending to go and pulling away quickly. When dragging the ball, you don't want to be too close to the person that you're wanting to eliminate. Therefore, in hockey sessions, when we are practicing drags, this needs to be kept in mind when approaching the cones. When drilling this, it is important to really exaggerate the movement, making our drags as long as a stick would be. When working on lifting the ball, it is great fun but also very, very difficult. Ideally, when lifting the ball, we are trying to eliminate a player by flicking the ball over a stick. The difficult part is controlling this, ensuring we don't lift the ball too high, making play dangerous. In practice, we stick closely to these rules, as in a game the umpire would blow the whistle for a foul. Being able to control the ball when lifting is a great skill to have. We need to make sure our knees are bent and that we're low enough to get the ball in the air. We also need to keep our feet moving and make sure we don't lift the ball too far away from ourselves, allowing another player to step in and win possession. Passing the ball well in hockey is vital. Different types of passing can be made. for example a flat pass or a lifted pass over a stick. Each pass, however, must be accurate and straight to our teammate's front stick. Passing the ball flatly on the water-based pitch at times can be difficult, but ensuring our basic passing skills of pushing, sweeping and hitting are all good eliminates the chance of an unintentional lifted ball. Defending. One type of tackle we work on is the jab tackle. There are many ways we can work on this, with a partner and without a partner. There are many points we have to remember when jabbing the ball. We need to keep our distance, allowing us to lunge into the tackle, but keeping on our toes and being active is definitely essential. Jabbing the ball should be a very fast action and your stick should not linger in the tackle whatsoever. Patience is needed here as we don't want to dive into our tackle, allowing our opponent to pass us easily because we are off balance. Even when channeling a player, a few fake jabs can be thrown in to keep their head down, pushing them in the direction you want them to go. In 2v1s, we need to outplay the defender without any excuses. The person carrying the ball needs to change angle and commit the defender while the other attacker makes a positive lead out of the defender's reach. Communication between the two attackers is important here. Shooting. Now it comes down to shooting and the scoring of goals, which at the end of the day allows us to win games. One thing that is important is shooting as soon as we get into the circle. An early shot can catch out the goalkeeper.
Done. There we go.